These reckless humans are destroying our kind. They came from another universe and wiped us out. Yet, today they all celebrate us. I don't understand them.
This is a montage video featuring a series of action items and sequences with both video and audio. I kindly request viewers to listen carefully to the audio and watch the video in full. At the end, there will be a question for you. While the common reasons for celebrating Ganesha Festival are well known, I want to draw attention to a deeper, more significant reason why this day should be remembered across both the Indian subcontinent and the Middle East, transcending cultural barriers. The Ganesha Festival is not just a celebration, it's a memorial day honoring our forefathers who perished in the great deluge of Kumari Kandam 15,000 years ago. It marks the survival and rescue of 13 families or clans from that disaster. Both Tamil and Arab people should embrace this Memorial Day. I understand that for many Arabs, religious and cultural differences might make it challenging to fully participate. However, the spirit of the memorial can still be honored by placing 2 elephant statues with trumpeting trunks at the entrances of their homes. It is essential for Arabs to reconnect with their roots and remember the ancient traditions they share with the Tamil people, traditions that date back more than 15,000 years. My next video will be specifically for the people of the Middle East, to remind them of their origins, their powerful connection to Kumari Kandam, and the strength that Arab people have brought to the world. I know that sharing the full truth about your history may not be easily accepted due to cultural and traditional barriers, but slowly, the real truth will unfold. This is not just a personal mission, it is a directive from the highest authority, Lord Murugan, to reveal your origins in the next video. Please don't see Lord Murugan as merely a Hindu deity. Lord Murugan is a god for all people of the world, the creator of the world, and the most powerful being. Remember, it was Lord Murugan who saved your ancestors 15,000 years ago during the Great Kumari Kandam deluge. It is why you, the Arab people, eventually settled in the Middle East after the disaster. This video is closely connected to Kumari Kandam, though I choose not to reveal the full truth behind it. As of now, it holds immense importance for humanity, 8 billion people around the world. Yet, ironically, only a small number will watch this crucial video about Shambala, the ancient, wondrous scientific city built by Lord Murugan 15,000 years ago. My discovery is among the greatest in human history, shedding light on the ancient Tamil civilization. If I mention Tamil and Lord Murugan, people might find this concept as bitter gourd juice. Many people around the world believe that Sanskrit, Latin, Greek, Hebrew, or Sumerian are the finest and oldest languages in the world. They do not even consider Tamil as a language, ignoring the ancient Tamil civilization, culture, and tradition. Perhaps this is also a strategy devised by Lord Murugan to downsize the Tamil language, which he created for a good cause to conceal the hidden secret of the world. Moreover, many people, Asuras, around the world do not want to learn or show eagerness to learn Tamil, the oldest and mother of all languages. Lord Murugan believed that there were no Asuras in the world should understand the deep meaning of Tamil words and literature. That's why all 18 Siddhas wrote manuscripts in the form of Pari-Padal in ancient Tamil, using indirect secret keywords that cannot be deciphered by the Asuras, the people of the world. In that sense, I am somewhat glad that people around the world are overlooking the Tamil first and foremost language of the world. However, on the other hand, I am concerned that Chinese youngsters are learning Tamil as quickly as possible to understand the power of ancient Tamil words and Tamil literature, and to gain a deep understanding of Tamil culture and tradition. In my recent SEO analysis, many Chinese youngsters have shown a keen interest in speaking Tamil and learning this powerful language quickly, which is something not happening in any other part of the world. Even my partner, Mr. Caveman, was impressed when I informed him about the SEO analysis on Tamil keywords searched by Chinese people on Baidu and Google search engine in the last 2 years. We were surprised by the intense interest of Chinese youngsters in uncovering the true meaning of the Tamil word mile, which is always associated with Lord Murugan. One of the bitter facts is that even Tamil scholars and many Tamil people do not know the real meaning of mile. That's why the bird, the peacock, is mistakenly called mile and is symbolically caged in all Murugan temples around the world. When I shared this with my partner, Mr. Caveman, he laughed but also expressed concern for the peacock, wrongly identified as mile in Tamil. He urged me to speak out loudly about the true meaning of the word mile, especially so that the youngsters could understand it. First of all, there is no connection between the bird peacock, mile, and Lord Murugan. The peacock is an innocent bird, caged in Murugan temples worldwide due to this misunderstanding. We conducted a small time project using NLP, one of the AI technology, to analyze the world cloud of Thirupugal, written by the famous Lord Murugan devotee, Arunakiri Nathar Sithar, in the 17th century. In this analysis, we found that the word mile was used 260 times in Thirupugal, but none of the instances referred to a peacock. According to the word cloud and text analysis of Thirupugal, the corpus consists of 102,170 words, out of which 67,085 are unique words. As seen in the word cloud, the Tamil word Perumalai appears at the end of the last line in every section of the songs. By hovering over the word mile, we can observe that it was used 260 times by Saint Arunakiri Nathar in his verses. I've adjusted the terms slider to highlight more frequently used words in Thirupugal. The Bubbleberry chart provides a comparative analysis of frequently used terms, while the line chart illustrates the overall relative frequency of words. Interestingly, when examining the word mile, the bell-shaped curve shows a normal distribution, indicating a symmetrical usage pattern of the term throughout Thirupugal. This observation reveals a hidden pattern in the saint's writing, as mile is consistently used across various segments. Additionally, the bubble line chart shows how frequently mile appears throughout the songs, and the colloquial analysis highlights how it forms meaningful associations with other words. So, if mile does not refer to a peacock, what does it mean? The true meaning of mile is derived from two Tamil words, mayam and oyil, which literally translate to the dance at the center of the inner mind. When one opens the third eye within, they experience a cosmic, dance-like sensation, a higher state of consciousness. A person who attains this elevated state of mind can be considered to have reached a divine status. Technically speaking, this refers to pineal gland, located at the center of the brain. If you want to explore this concept further, I encourage you to learn Oyil Ladam from the Tamil people. Oyil Ladam is one of the oldest Tamil traditions and dance forms, still performed in the southern parts of Tamil Nadu. It is a type of dance typically performed on festive occasions, where a group of people move in a circle to the rhythm of a song, bowing to the ground and rising again while waving small towels or handkerchiefs. This classical folk dance is deeply connected to the spiritual essence of Tamil culture. I believe you can now understand how the Saint Arunakiri Nathar wrote Thirupugal as a guide to attaining a higher state of mind. Unfortunately, over time, the true meaning of Thirupugal has been misinterpreted and misunderstood by many Tamil people. Arunakiri Nathar really meant it for opening the third eye by seeing this inside the mind or inner world, not in the physical world. Finally, during my reflection, I asked myself a burning question: if Lord Murugan were to descend upon my physical body and grant me supreme power to rule the world, what would I do? Without a second thought, I realized that if I were the chosen one by whom Lord Murugan descended, the first thing I would do is order the release of all the innocent peacocks and peahens from their cages in Murugan temples worldwide. This video is connected to Kumari Kandam, but the content I'm sharing here is especially significant, focusing on Shambala, a place humanity has long sought to uncover. Even Hitler attempted to locate Shambala. In my previous video, debunking myths and misconceptions surrounding the Kalki Avatar prophecy, I explained the Tamil root word of Shambala and discussed the modern-day version of Shambala in Kuala Lumpur, particularly the Twin Towers. In this research-based video, we delve deeper to reveal the original location of Shambala, as it existed 15,000 years ago before the Great Deluge. Based on my bathymetric image analysis, I have discovered the ancient city of Shambala in the Indian Ocean, now submerged beneath the waters of the Indian Ocean. As you can see in this video representation, I have pinpointed the exact location of Shambala near Isle Amsterdam Island and the French Southern and Antarctic Islands, approximately 700 meters above sea level. According to the bathymetric data, the original Shambala was submerged after the Kumari Kandam deluge. As you can see in the video, this is a digital elevation model of Isle Amsterdam Island. The peak shows that about 20% of the mountain remains above sea level, while the rest of the mountain is submerged in the Indian Ocean. This island is currently under the control of the French government and hosts a scientific research station. Additionally, it is home to an active volcano. Near this active volcanic mountain, just beyond the continental slope at the seabed, you can find two sharp protrusions rising from the ocean floor. This is the original site where the ancient city of Shambala once stood, before the Kumari Kandam deluge submerged it. This is the site where our forefathers built the ancient twin towers to honor their descendants. The symbolic architectural design serves as a tribute to the rich Tamil culture and tradition, preserving their legacy. Now, I have a question for the viewers, particularly for Western architectural designers and engineers, especially those from Argentina, Spain, US and France, who have contributed to the design of twin towers around the world. Can anyone identify which of the following 13 twin towers currently standing on the Earth's surface most closely matches the design of the ancient city's twin tower, known as Shambala, or, in ancient Tamil, Sambuvala Nadu? Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Twin Tower, New York. Petronas Twin Tower, Kuala Lumpur. Emirate Twin Tower, Dubai. City National Plaza, Los Angeles. Wagwayan Tower, Gyeong City. WTC Tower, Bahrain. Altain Tower, Colombo. Cullinan Tower, Hong Kong. Mulieres Tower, Buenos Aires. Tokyo Tower, Tokyo. Capitol Tower, Moscow. Northern Tower, Stockholm. Bisak Temple, Bali. One group of native people who lived in this area was swept away by the ocean during the deluge. They made their way east and eventually landed on the shores of Sumatra and Java, what we now know as Indonesia. From there, these survivors moved further, searching for suitable places to live, and many settled in the mountainous valleys of the Malaysian Peninsula and the coastal region of the South China Sea. I have now exposed how this group of people or clan escaped from the deluge and migrated to Southeast Asia. To honor their forefathers from Kumari Kandam, the current people of Malaysia constructed a well-planned and magnificent city, now standing before us as the marvelous Kuala Lumpur. I want to sincerely thank Dato' Seri Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, the current Prime Minister Mr. Anwar Ibrahim, and all the kings of Malaysia for their contributions in helping the nation grow further and making Kuala Lumpur one of the fastest-growing city in the world. Fast forward 15,000 years to 1996, when the Malaysian government, with the help of the renowned Argentine architect Cesar Pelli, along with DJ Serico, J.C. Ginto, and Dominic Saibwa, constructed the Petronas Towers. Remarkably, the towers bear a striking resemblance to the ancient city of Shambala. However, 12 other groups of people also escaped the deluge and settled in various parts of the world. In our upcoming research videos, we will explore their journeys one by one. Over thousands of years, the clans that settled in Southeast Asia experienced changes in their languages and skin tones, shaped by influences from invasions by other groups, including Mongolian and Indian subcontinent clans. I also have a question for the Malaysian people. Do you know the true meaning of the word Merdeka? Many in Malaysia believe that Merdeka originated from the Malay or Indonesian languages, and some people think it derives from Sanskrit. However, according to my discovery, it actually comes from the Tamil language. Here's the breakdown. Meru means lifting in Tamil. The Tamil word thu can be translated into two in English, and the Tamil word kai means hand in English. So, Merdeka in modern Tamil translates to Irandu Kaikalayam Mel Thuku, or lifting of two hands. I also understand why Mr. Tunku Abdul Rahman raised his right hand during the Merdeka declaration. But what about the left hand? The left hand symbolizes the collective hands of the Malaysian people, working together to bring harmony and unity, leading to the country's independence from British rule in August 1957. This video is just the tip of the iceberg. Many more groundbreaking discoveries will be revealed in the upcoming videos. Save elephant seals from poaching. Save Malien tabir. Both have elongated noses. Thank you for investing your time viewing this informative 13.3 minutes video.
கைத்தல நிறை கனி அப்பமோடு அவள் பொறி கப்பிய கரிமோகன் அடிபேணி கற்றிடம் அடியவர் புத்தியில் உறைபவர் கற்பகம் எனும் வினை கடிதேகும் மத்தமும் மதியமும் வைத்தெடும் மாறன் மகன் மற்பொரு திரள் புய மதயானை மத்தள வயிரனை மத்தள தள வயிரனை உத்தமி புதல்வனை மட்டவிழ் மலர்கொடு பணிவேனே. மட்டவிழ் மலர்கொடு பணிவேனே. முத்தமிழ் அடைவினை முற்படு கிரிதனில் முற்பட எழுதிய முதல்வோனே. முப்புறம் ஏறி செய்த அச்சிவன் நுரை ரதம் அச்சது பொடி செய்த அதிதீரா. அத்துயரது கொடு சொப்பிர மணிபடும் அப்புன மதனிடை இவமாகி அக்குற மகளுடன் அச்சிறு முருகனை அக்கணம் மணமருள் பெருமாளே. அக்கணம் மணமருள் பெருமாளே.